Necromancer. I was just trying to bring back my family. Players.
Cool motive, still murder.
Hey, what's up everybody, I'm SkyDieRay and welcome to another episode of DnDGreentext. As always, I hope you'll enjoy this video. Anyone have any good ideas for completely useless magical items? What I have so far. Magnifying glass of ant speak that only works in sunlight. Boots of extra action. As an action, the wearer can tap the heels together to gain an extra action. Stone of gravity detection. Hammer of slashing. Divination 8-ball. Self-invisibility bracers, only makes the wearer invisible to themselves. Staff of healing. Summons 1d4 heals. Ring of fire detection. When worn, changes color in the presence of fire. Touch range. Staff of buggery. Always seems to poke people in inappropriate places. They'll be furious with you. Rock of cleaning. It's always clean and without any moss. Solar powered ring of light. Provides light in a 60 feet radius as long as the wearer has 60 feet of sunlight around them. Loaf of nourishment. Eating this bread makes you less hungry. So, how do you play a 2-int character? As an animal level sentience that isn't even smart enough to recognize its reflection in a mirror, wolves have 3 intelligence. Things like horses and rats have 2. You don't. Set up series of extremely obvious clues on how to bypass a dangerous area. Actually have an NPC straight up warn them that there is some ritual they need to do to get past safely. Players just say, that's weird, or neat, before going in blindly. Every D&D game ever. Have you guys ever had romance in your games that didn't end up as cringe bullshit? My Edgelord rogue decided to flirt with a female NPC that turned out to be a succubus. Okay lads, met a guardian of the spirit world tonight and she gave me a +1 greatsword that does an extra d4 against the undead. Need a name for it. It's described as a silvery white blade that has a crossguard shaped like a skeletal pair of wings and a red gemstone where the hilt meets the blade. The gemstone pulses with light when the sword faces the closest undead. Bro, ask the cleric to remove curse and throw that shit in the first lake you see. This is a lawful good thread. No evil posts below this line. I'm gonna play a kobold rogue assassin. BDM. Be running XCOM campaign. Gives party a list of missions. 5 are legit, 2 are false alerts. First mission, strange sightings of black creatures arriving on the coast. Their mission is to investigate. Party takes gunship and flies over the sea to try and spot alien invasion. Sees large orange unidentified object in the water. Gatling guns make short work of the invading forces. Remains wash up on shore. Turns out the party had gunned down the group of innocent immigrants trying to get to UK via lifeboat. Get mission to stop invaders from entering the country, killing its inhabitants and taking their resources. Do exactly that. What's the problem? I transform into an anime schoolgirl. Be me, new DM trying out D&D for the first time before doing larger groups. Be, not me, buff paladin guy. Old wise wizard man asks paladin to infiltrate bandit base. Gives him a magic pocket mirror that can let him disguise as a person that they have seen for an amount of time. What I expected, him disguising as a bandit that he had killed before. What actually happened? I transform into an anime schoolgirl. What the f*** that MP4? Tells me that he wants to go to the shadiest alleyway possible to find a bandit that can kidnap him. That JPEG. Insults a bandit on the town street so he would kidnap him and send him to the base to find out where it is. After 5 minutes of walking in game time, finally arrives at the base, goes to the leader's lair, skipping all of the planned out rooms and combat shit that I prepared earlier. He really regrets his decision of becoming a little weak ass girl that can't defend or attack for anything. Keep on making fun of him for being an anime girl, not in a bad way peeps. Literally tells the boss that he is here to collect information. Facepalm.wav. Tries to persuade the boss to be good and become a part of his party. He hesitates and says no. He shows the boss a mirror and asks him to think about anyone he would like to become. He thinks about his prior self. How the mirror works is you roll a 1d20 and depending on how good the roll is, the more convincing it is. Natural 1 works different on the item, meaning that the transformation is permanent and remove curse does not do anything to fix it. The leader rolls a natural 1. Oh my god, this is gonna be good, that PNG. He is transformed into his former self, an adventurer. His backstory is that basically he was captured by bandits when adventuring and went up in the ranks. He wishes he could be an adventurer for the longest time after becoming a bandit. He's so happy that he runs out of the base and dismisses all of the bandits. What just happened? Is this normal for D&D? Did I DM this right? But goblins are supposed to be evil. Be me, half-orc druid. Be not me, human warlock, chaotic evil DM. We are town guards of capital sent to nearby village for some quest. Suddenly, random encounter. DM, you see two goblins and hobgoblin with cart flipped on its side behind them. In front of them is a lone human woman. Me, psh, it's another damsel in distress. I roll to use heat metal. Goblin is ash now. Warlock is still hiding. Hobgoblin. Why are you guards helping the bandit? I roll insight. My face when he's not lying. Oops, that PNG. One fight against mage bandit later. DM, way to show your racism. Me, but goblins are supposed to be evil. My face when warlock is just laughing at me. Once I return to town, I'm sent to jail. I'm now in debt because of bail money for myself. FML. I'm planning on running a game focused on a team of superheroes, indentured into work by a mysterious organization that attempts to capture and study paranormal creatures and items, something similar to the SCP organization, but smaller, better organized, and not as edgy. The players would be prisoner, each one bound to a CO through a ritual that also granted them powers. So, Hellboy meets Suicide Squad. I just convinced one of my players to pick a Divine Soul Sorcerer over a Tempest Cleric. To what fate have I doomed him? Subtle spell inflict wounds, handshakes twinned heal. The Goblin heist. Be me, Sneaky Stevie, the Goblin. Be not me, Stabby Gobo, the Goblin. Hear rumors of treasure in nearby house. No idea what the treasure is or how it's guarded. Heist time.wav. Find mansion, surrounded by guards. One stops patrolling for a cigarette. Jump him, knocking him into a haystack. Use cigarette to burn the hay and body. Leave no trace that give. Climb up to the open window on second floor. Some posh-ass woman is asleep in the bed. Wakes up as we tumble into the room. Put her back to sleep, but more. Yeet the corpse out the window. Someone is shouting outside. Must be speaking some language other than Goblin, cause we got no fucking clue what about. Massive wardrobe in corner of room. Lightbulb.png. One dress and a massive bonnet later, tall man is gone. Sneaky on top, go boy's legs. Stumble out into the corridor. See guard running downstairs from third floor. He comes up to us and says something. Infallible disguise. Guard repeats himself, looking more agitated. Gobo gets bored of this. Shank from one groin to another. No nearby window, so just fling him over the banister down the stairs. Figure that he must have been guarding something upstairs, so away we go. Bit of a commotion downstairs, eh? Begin to wonder if these people have never seen a corpse before. Weird. Find a bunch of open doors upstairs and one closed one. Locked, must be important. Someone in the room calls out. We knock. Door is still closed. Knock again. And again. Just keep bashing this door until the guy finally gives up and opens it. Groin shot Mark II. Decide to give up on the tall man. I keep the bonnet though. Fashion.x. Only thing in the room after removing the body via window is a massive chest. Open it slowly. And it's just books. Why the hell would someone guard bits of paper? One book looks suspiciously key-shaped though. Wait, shit, that's actually a key.bat. The treasure must be in the one place we haven't looked. Downstairs. Too many people on the stairs, so we follow the guard's body out the window. Soft landing. Smash through ground floor window. No one down here, but plenty of smoke for some reason. Run around checking doors. Better fucking believe one of them is locked. Open door to reveal a potion sitting on a pedestal. Sort of shiny, that text. Only valuable thing we've seen in the whole bloody place. Just as we grab it, a guard bursts into the room. Yells for help. Fucker probably thinks he's got us cornered. You ain't never cornered the heisters when there's a window around. Smash through mid-tirade. Make like a tree and get the fuck out of dodge. Get home with our glorious treasure. Whatever it is. Hear news of a mansion that burned to the ground during an assault by an army of goblins. Shame we missed out on that one. That was a great ending. That was a great way to end that story. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did and subscribe for more. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Follow me on Twitch, I stream almost daily. Join the Discord server, especially if you want to share your own stories or read other people's stories. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye.